Okay, that was a pretty easy workout. It actually took me 30 minutes to get all of my exercising done. Obviously, it'll be harder when I go higher with weights, but at least I established a baseline for my weight program for the next 60 days. So I got some numbers in there that I can use when I look at it in 60 days and see how much of an improvement it was. But it basically took me about 30 minutes to do the weightlifting. Now, I didn't do any walking. I'm going to try to do it where I get 5,000 steps, but I'm going to use my normal walking during the day, and then I'm going to add to it, in the evening. So that's probably going to be an easier way to do it and keep my time at the workout place low like that. I thought it would be an hour, but it was really only 30 minutes, and that's good because it makes it easy, makes it quick. I'm in, I'm out, I did switch. I usually do a lot of stuff on the free weights so that I can maintain, balance on my muscles. So when you're pushing like a bench press, it's going to be weighted in such a, balance, so that in such a way your muscles are going to have to, like my left hand would have to work harder than my right hand, since I'm predominantly right-handed. So, but I couldn't do that because I'm just kind of weak, and a lot of it was my wrists. I noticed that I had, I think my arthritis or weakness in my wrists. So I had some problems with the curls, doing it on the free weights. So what I did is I switched over to Nautilus. That's the machines. And what's nice about it is when you're trying to lift a heavier weight, like 80 pounds, maybe your right hand, if you're predominantly right-handed, maybe that's doing like 60% of the work, and then the other hand is doing 40. But because they're both connected, it kind of balances it. And then once I gain strength, I'll probably go back to free weights. I do like free weights. I like the clanking of the weights, and I like lifting heavy, but for right now, I think the Nautilus is a much better idea for me. So it worked out good. I was in and out in about 30 minutes because I wasn't doing the treadmill or anything. I mean, treadmill work was taking me an hour and a half, to get me, I don't know, like 9,000 steps. Yeah, 9,000 steps. It was taking me an hour and a half. So it's so much nicer. But I mean, the weights they're hard, they're heavy. So we'll see how I feel. Tomorrow I have off, and I kind of feel like, whoa, I could still do some stuff, but I'm gonna try not to do that and just keep my training to what I have. And that way I won't end up slipping and not going. If I know, well, it's only gonna take me 30 minutes, I can get over there almost any time to get it done. But I do like working out in the mornings a lot better, than working out in the afternoons or in the late evening. But I have worked out in the evening too. So my main thing is I got to get the check off for the day. So anyway, I thought I'd let you know how that went. And thanks for looking. I appreciate you guys. If you can subscribe and stay in contact with me. Thank you much, and have a great day.